Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. I hope you're all keeping well and had a very good week so far. Welcome to another video. Just a quick video because this is a contest entry for the channel Sinister Arts and Movies. A great guy on that channel called Tony who's running a competition at the moment to get to 50 subscribers. He's actually just gone past the 50 subscriber mark, so a massive congratulations to him. I want to tell you a little bit about Tony's channel Sinister Arts and Movies before I get into what the competition's all about. I started YouTube roughly, I think, around about November last year, and I came across Tony's channel Sinister Arts and Movies probably about December, January time at the beginning of this year. Made contact with him. We were both having conversations and watching each other's videos and commenting. About the start of lockdown, I'd say around about end of February time, he just disappeared. He lost all his videos. He lost all his subscribers. Bearing in mind he was on about 110 subscribers at the time. So he lost all his videos, all his subscribers. And I remember, because when this community is so good, I watch everyone's videos and I like to try and get involved and comment on everyone's videos as much as I can. And this is what I was doing to Tony and commenting, and he was commenting back. Nice little conversations. But like I say, his channel just disappeared completely. And the first thing I did was contact another well-known YouTuber and say, Tony's channel's gone, where's it gone, where's it gone? And he explained to me that Tony's obviously lost all his videos and his subscribers, which was devastating news. It's probably every YouTuber's worst nightmare, because I know exactly how much hard work goes into making a video. And since I've started in November, I've seen quite a few YouTubers that I've made contact with just disappear for whatever reasons. Obviously they have their own reasons. I know it's hard work making videos and very time consuming as well, but they've just disappeared, which is such a shame, because I've had such nice conversations with these YouTubers, and like I say, their channels have disappeared. And this is what happened with Tony's channel. Like I say, it just completely went, and for about, I think it was about 2-3 weeks, and rather than give up, Tony came back with 0 subscribers, 0 videos, and started all over again, which is absolutely amazing, and fair play to him, because it's so easy just to give up. I mean, I would probably give up if I lost everything, but he didn't. He persevered and carried on, started from scratch, and he's now on 50 subscribers. So this contest that he's running, this competition that he's running, is to basically try and get him back to the 100 subscriber mark where he was before he sadly lost everything. So if you guys can help him out and get over to his channel, check his channel out, and just give him a subscribe and just make his day basically, and try and get him back to that 100 subscriber mark, because he is an amazing artist. Loads of YouTubers comment on his artwork, and honestly it is phenomenal. But I don't think Tony realises how much of a good YouTuber he actually is. His camera presence is amazing. I love watching his videos. He's doing his VHS collection. He does lots of different things on his channel to do with horror. He does also rankings, reviews, everything you can possibly think of to do with horror, he actually does. He also does his artwork. And just to prove what a nice guy Tony is, my daughter is quite into art. Now Tony is very, very good at art, and my daughter's into art, and I contacted Tony just to ask him what sort of pencils he uses and what sort of paper he actually uses, because my daughter was just using normal paper and she showed me some very expensive pencils, and I was thinking there's no way I'm paying that much for pencils. So I contacted Tony, and believe it or not, Tony has made a video, not just for my daughter, but obviously for everyone out there who likes his artwork. But he's made a video, he's taken the time to make a video and show us all what goes into doing this artwork. So he's gone through his pencils, special paper that doesn't have, I think it's acid-free paper. I don't know much about art, but acid-free paper, which I didn't even know existed. But it's very interesting, and my daughter is absolutely over the moon. She's watched it a couple of times and it really helped her out. That's the sort of guy Tony is. He's really helped her out, and like I say, he is an absolutely amazing guy. He's a great YouTuber as well as a fantastic artist as well. Anyway, if you could get over to his channel and give him a subscription if you can, and or just watch a few of his videos, you know, just judge for yourself. Like I say, he's an amazing and a good friend. So he's launched a competition to get him past 50, to get into 50 subscribers, which he's actually done. He's on about 53 subscribers now, and like I say, he's launched this competition, and you can win 2 prints. Second prize gets a print of Pennywise, the clown from It. Now I've explained to Tony that clown freaks me out the way he's drawn it, which is great. That's not in a bad way. It just freaks me out. So hopefully I won't win second place. But you know, first place is Michael Myers on the telephone. An amazing print. Both of these pictures are absolutely amazing. He takes about 33 hours to do one picture, which, you know, is absolutely loads of work that goes into it, and they are very, very good. So second prize, you can win Pennywise the Clown from It, or first prize gets Michael Myers on the telephone. The question Tony wants to know, it has to be a video entry, so get over to his channel, and like I say, check his channel out. There's loads of details on there about this competition. The question Tony would like to know is, what is your favourite horror movie? To be honest, Tony, anyone who watches my channel, I'm not necessarily like a proper horror channel. I love horror, but I cover every movie, everything to do with film. I try and cover because I like all movies, and I do like a good horror film. But for me, I haven't actually got a great favourite horror of all time that I actually can say is my favourite horror movie. I do have ones I really like, which I will go through in a minute. Going back when I was a teenager, when I was first allowed to actually watch horror movies as a teenager, the first one, obviously Fred Krueger, The Nightmare on Elm Street, that was my first horror watch, along with a film called Slaughter High, which my parents will remember, but I'm trying to actually get hold of Slaughter High, but I'm really struggling to actually get hold of Slaughter High. They were my first 2 horror movies I actually watched. And like I say, I do love a good horror, but I'm not into the killing side of it. Now, I know there's loads of horror channels out there probably subscribe to my channel now thinking, boo, boo, like that, and they've probably got their rotten tomatoes and chucking tomatoes at their mobile phones or on the telly, whatever. But like I say, I like a good scare movie. Anything that frightens me is a good horror. So I've chose, because I haven't actually got a favourite, I've chose 3. Okay, so they're not in any particular order. The first one is the 1978, has to be Halloween. I just love Michael Myers. I love Halloween. I used to like Nightmare on Elm Street more, but now I like Halloween more now, because watching the new Halloween films, it's not necessarily the killing. You might see Michael Myers, you might see Jamie Lee Curtis, for instance, in front of the camera talking on the phone or whatever, and then in the background you'll see Michael Myers walk past. Same as if they're in the little village and you've got 2 characters at a telephone talking on the telephone, you'll see Michael Myers' car pull up in the distance. Them sort of things really do get to me and really freak me out, and I'm more into that. So definitely I've gone with Halloween as one of my favourites. The next movie, I've chosen 3, like I say, they're not in particular order, is the Final Destination franchise. I would go Final Destination 1 to 3. Where 3 is the roller coaster, 2 is the accident on the highway or the freeway, and number 1 is obviously that plane. I've said it before in the past. The reason why I put the Final Destination trilogy rather than 4 and 5, but the trilogy, is because I'm always saying when I'm at an airport, don't go on holiday that much, but when I'm at an airport, it shouldn't come across your mind, but it's always that scene when you're watching the characters and the Jumbo 747 in the distance just blows up, but then the scene before that where they're on the plane and things are starting to happen, that always sticks in my mind when I'm on a plane.
There they go. Here we stay.
You're paying for my trip, Brownie.
You're on that plane.
You fucking prick! Oh shit!
If I'm in a traffic jam, for instance, I think I've said a few times I'm going to wake up in a minute and it's going to be like Final Destination and that. So it's things like that. And the roller coaster, I don't really go to fairgrounds much, but the roller coaster in Final Destination 3, I've just said it so many times, like, oh, this is going to be like a Final Destination moment, where things are going wrong and all of a sudden you wake up and nothing's happened yet. So I've gone with the Final Destination Trilogy, 1 to 3, as a really good film. The next one I've picked, like I say, they're not in particular order. This one I saw at the cinema. It's the remake of The Invisible Man. Again, this really was quite scary and really enjoyed it. And they're my 3 movies, Tony. Like I say, sorry, 3 movies. Obviously, I'll put a trilogy in there. So, like I say, I'm not trying to get bonus points on winning or nothing. I just could not pick one. There is so many to choose from. Again, Scream, all that sort of stuff I really do like. But they're the ones I'm picking for you, Tony. So I've gone with Halloween, Michael Myers. Love Michael Myers. I've gone with The Invisible Man, and I've also gone with the Final Destination Trilogy 1 to 3. They are the movies that actually stick in my mind that I can pick off the top of my head and share with you guys that are the ones that I really, really do like. Okay, so that is it from me. Guys, please do check out Tony's channel. The question he wants to know is, what is your favourite horror movie? What's your favourite horror movie? It's as simple as that, and you can win 1 or even 2 wonderful prints that he's spent so many hours drawing and colouring in. You know, honestly, they are absolutely amazing. Please do get over to Tony's channel, check him out. I'll leave his link down below in my description. He is such a nice guy and a good friend. I can say a good friend. I know I haven't met him, but in the YouTube world, he is a very good friend for me. So that's Tony, Sinister Arts and Movies. I will leave his link below in my description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.